I'm here. Sorry, my cat was going crazy. It's manic. It's been a manic week. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome in. Oh, we've got a few people waiting. We're all good. Who have we got? Yeah, welcome in, everybody. You're good to see you, buddy. Tipsy. Always good to see you, my man. ACD, welcome in. Nats, good to see you. Hope you're good. Yo, Diana, welcome in. How's it going, everybody? How's it going? Happy Thursday. It feels like the weekend. It's felt like the weekend the whole day to me today. It's been strange. But I hope you guys are good. Hope you guys are good and you're winning. I am looking forward to the weekend. I feel that if my body thinks it's the weekend, then clearly I need it. Clearly I need it. How they can move around and stuff. Yeah, everything looks okay. Hopefully no one's lagging at the minute. Hopefully everyone's good. But good to see everybody. Thank you for jumping in so quickly. I think this has also been streamed on Spirit Stream. I think it's like his name as it is on the Team Hungary list, and then Leet at the end, I think. If that's his name, I think. So if you want to see a POV, then I think he's your man. I don't know if anyone else is streaming it. I don't know if anyone's streaming it from Czechia's side. I'm not entirely sure. But I'm looking forward to this one. This is going to be another banger. I haven't actually seen any of Hungary's games yet. So I'm going to pop in my Hungarian cherry tonight. Jocko. What's up, brother? Jocko. Is it Jocko or Yoko? The Yanks call you Yoko. What do you like being called? I went with Jocko, because if the Americans say Yoko, then clearly it's wrong. But you know what they're like, man. They're like, changing everything they can. Like changing everything they can if they can. Akatoy, what's up? Good to see you. Akatoy stream at the weekend? Uh-huh, yep. Who are we waiting for? Kalixa, Elvin, Adam, Narai. Who's the fifth for Czechia? Yo, D, welcome in, buddy. Good to see you, my friend. Good luck on the punditry. Love that. Thanks, man. I hope you're good, buddy. Hope you're good, my friend. Hey, Havoc. Havoc's being crazy. He wants to eat, but he's eaten loads today. So if you hear him jumping around meowing, he's just being a pain in the butt. Oh, it's CAA? Who would that be? Jocko, who is it? Yes, Furka. I'm thinking 3-mapper, man. I have a 3-mapper in this. I can say it now because you've said it. So if it doesn't happen, we can blame it on you. But yeah, I had a feeling this is going to be a 3-mapper. Oh, you didn't know how to pronounce it either? Oh, man. There's a name for some anime when you're like 9 years old? Shaman King? Huh. Well, can we just say that when I asked you, you said it was Jocko, not Yoko, so that the Americans are wrong? Thank you, man. I'll send you money if you go with that. I'll send you money. Just name your price. And I'll give you a job as well. I'll give you a job. You're chilling? Nice. Are you on holiday yet, Akatoy? I know you said it's coming up. I don't know if you break up. If you've already broken up. Some of the kids here have broken up, some haven't. I don't know. Great shot. But I hope you get to chill and enjoy it. Hello, Havoc. No, right, it's going to be PB. And then we're going to decide where we're going tonight. I have a feeling we might... Well, that was a pretty clean one. I have a feeling Breakout might be in there tonight. Maybe. I'm going to guess Breakout. I don't think Berg will be in there. Maybe? I'm trying to think. I know Spirit can play Breakout pretty well. I know he's played that in like the Clown Cup, I think, with Reanimation. Maybe Touche. Okay, Dawnville gets banned. Yeah, Czechia aren't happy with that. They've been watching. They've been watching. Zach, welcome in, buddy. They've been watching. Right, now Czechia gonna have to think. Are they gonna do a dirty back? Who have we got? Freaks, Enzen, Tigler, Norby, and Spirit. Could that 5 play Carentan? I reckon that 5 could play Carentan. I think they've played it. I don't think fast maps are going to be played. I don't think Burgundy will be on there. What do you guys think? Where do you think we're going to go? But Dawnville is a bit of a... I think Czechia felt that. That was personal. First day today. Yo, God bless. Enjoy it. Enjoy it. Stream doesn't work on Android app? Unexpected. I have no idea, man. I'm sorry. I wouldn't know. I really wouldn't know, buddy. I'm sorry. I don't do anything special on this, believe me. I'm a complete boomer. I really wouldn't know. Sorry, dude. I wish I could help you, but I have absolutely no idea. That's on the app, is it? Is that the Twitch app? Can you try it on like maybe like an internet? Not the internet, you know, like the you know what I'm saying? The Google Chrome, whatever you use on Android. Yeah, I know when I had an Android, it was a bit. Can you move the FPS logo? Yes, I can. Yeah, good shout. Good shout. Good shout. It's in the way, isn't it, of the names? Yeah, sorry, guys. The game may just pause for a little bit, but it will be right back. Do not worry. If the Hungarians don't troll. Okay, Tujane gets banned. So we had Matt Matter banned and Tujane. So in terms of bans, it's Dawnville, Tujane, Matt Matter, Rail, and now we go on to the picks. Karmazenin, welcome in. Good to see ya. Yeah, Dawnville got banned pretty quickly. So now we go on to the picks. So Tujane isn't going to be there. Carentan is still in the mix. So's Breakout, which I have a feeling we might go to. Just thinking of the 5 for Hungary. Now, is it Inzen or Inzi? That was a nightmare on Breakout. I think it was Inzen, you know, doing that Route 1 shotgun. Back in, was it the last Clown Cup? I think it was. I don't know what Czechia are going to do now that Dawnville gets banned. I wonder what they'll play. You think they'll play first serious game tonight? You reckon this is going to be a test? The thing is, you've also got the Austria game tonight as well. You play serious on lands. That part last night cup was like a TDM. Right, Adam's back. Hopefully he's got a better connection. He said it was a bit laggy for him. Yeah, AC, you reckon Hungary are going to pick Carentan? I think Reanimation picked that against New Era back in the Clown Cup, didn't? Yeah, Carentan, there you go. Carentan it is. Love it. I had a feeling it would be a slow map. I didn't think it was going to be... And there's Volante. Wow. What a pick. What a double. That's a wild card and a half. Fair enough. I like the Volante's getting in there a bit more. I like it. I like it. I like it. Right. Carentan is going to be map 1. Which means we could be here on the first map for at least 2 hours. Yeah, Bird goes. I'm surprised I didn't go. Actually, no. They want to get rid of the maps that Czechia are good for. So what could the third map be? Bird's gone, Breakout, Burgundy. Inez, welcome in, buddy. Welcome in, brother. Oh, Czechia, isn't it? Yeah, Czechia. That's it. Sorry, thank you. I think I've done that before. Jorzy, thank you. Yeah, Czechia. Is that right? Czechia? Is that better? Sorry. I'm sure someone else said to me it was Czechia. Sorry. I'm a Brit. I mispronounce everything. But I appreciate you letting me know. Thank you. Yeah, I feel like the way the maps are picked tonight, that's a 3-mapper. I do feel like that's a 3-mapper. And we still haven't got a third map picked. Train goes, it's got to be Breakout then. Breakout third.
Yes, sir.
Right?
Yes, sir. Sorry.
Has to be break third. That's all that's left, isn't it? I'm not sure. Right, let's do a poll as well. I'm buzzed we get Carentan. Where's Telly? Get Telly in here. Telly loves Carentan. Where's my boy Telly? All my homies love Telly. Right, let's quickly do a poll. Oh, see if we're getting Carentan, man. I'm buzzed. Buzzed. But yeah, D, I'm not too bad, dude. I'm not too bad, thank you, man. How are you? How's your Thursday going? Yeah, thank you for asking, dude. I'm doing alright. I'm doing I think I'm doing alright. I've been alright last couple of days, man. How about you? Johanna's welcome in. What's third? That wasn't actually picked. I'll ask him, is third break? It has to be. That's all that's left, right? Yeah, third is break, yeah. That's all that's left. Yeah, so maps are, if you're just joining, Carentan, which is going to be Hungary's pick, Valente, which is going to be Czechia's pick, and then the third is going to be Breakout. I think we're going to be here for around, what are we going to be? What do you reckon? Carentan, that should be 40 minutes at least. 40 minutes? I reckon we've got an hour and a half, maybe. Hour and a half of COD 2. So in that point, there will be the Austria... is that Austria-Croatia tonight? How do you say it, Diana? Let me have that. How did you say it? Oh, check the T and the J. I can't say that. I want to because I love how it sounds. I really want to be able to say it. Yo, Girl Scout, good to see you, my friend. It's Carentan, buddy. We didn't get Dawnville. I did think of you when Dawnville went. But we have got Carentan. And then Valente. Which I need to watch more on that, to be fair. Because I don't know too much about it. But yeah, let me go through the tent. Just so you know who you've got. So, for Czechia, we have Nurai, who's going to be shotgunning. He normally does a pretty good job of that. Elvin, who can be a bit of an all-round, a bit of an MP44 rifle player. Calixa's going to be with scope. Adam is car. And then Kassar, also car. So you have your 3 kind of floaters that can do a little bit of everything there in Elvin, Adam, Kassar. And then usually your Nurai, shotgunner, and Calixa scope, both or all very talented players. Hungary, we have Freaks, Inzen, Tigler, Norby, and Spirit. And they can kind of float around a bit. I know Spirit can shotgun. He can do a variety of different things. He can also, when he gets kind of a bit more kind of hyped, he can do a bit of a rush and grab a Thompson or a grease gun and be a bit of a pain on that B side by Warehouse, which Freaks has just swapped to. Inzen, Garand, Tigler, Scope, Norby, Shotgun. Wait, the flags are wrong? Which flags? Are they? What flags? Lock them in, Moot. 2 hours. The 2 hours of Kodsu. I'm in. Carentan's like Dornball's a sister. Same family tree and blood. I like that. I like that. Who was that just going into They should have jumped onto stairs there. But right, just to show you who's doing what. Hungary going to be attacking. Czechia are going to be defending on that Axis team. Also, I hope Foxbuster is actually okay. I have a feeling that would have come up in Discord if that is a thing. Is he alright? Can someone confirm? I hope he's okay. Dude, that isn't true, is it? Bro, don't drop that on me at the beginning of the match. April Fool's was yesterday, man. Is he okay? That would have come up on Discord, wouldn't it? Right, Spirit with the first kill. Actually gets a cult kill. Nah, you're kidding, man. Really? Bro, is that for real? Dude, I used to chat with him a lot. You're kidding me.
Explosives planted!
Dude, don't tell me that's real, man. Bro, do you just... Nah.
Axis eliminated. Allies win.
Wait, you proper throwing me off the game. Does someone confirm... Actually, oh, Jesus, man. Really? Right, sorry about that. Hungry, get the first one. Dude, I love that guy. Please say that isn't true. Right, Hungary do get the first round. It's actually a bit of a clinical push. Narai picking up 3 kills, though. Despite the win. Sigler picking up 2. Spirit picking up 2. Always nice to get the first round as attack as well. Always kind of helps the confidence a little bit. Kassar might be able to float around. Nice scope trade there. Clicks are finding 2. Yeah, I was going to say Kassar didn't really have any pressure coming on that kind of left-hand side. He now is going to have Freak coming towards him, but apart from that, that flank is still on. Yeah, he does eventually go down to Freaks. But either way, good opening start for Czechia on round 2. Freaks is going to make his way along that B street. He loses Norby. Going to pop that nade. Or nades. Yep, finds Narai sitting in a top axis. Does eventually fall to a scope though. Nice, one apiece. Yeah, I think that's something Hungary are going to have to be careful of. There's always that flank option. If you push A, and then you don't have that kind of player holding back, usually by kind of sniper boxes. That kind of B side, let me just float over there so you know what I'm talking about. So yeah, if you leave this kind of flank open, this bit here, you have what Kassar did last round. He can have that flank right along that main street and pressure them as they go into mid-house or maybe even mansion. So yeah, they have got that player hanging back now by the looks of it in Freaks. So he's going to make that kind of late push. There you go. To try and pressure Kassar, maybe back B as well. Just having a little peek. Collects to pick up 2 last round there with that scope. We didn't look at it because I wasn't sure what Kassar was going to do, but again, normally a map you'd maybe expect Axis to pick up a couple of rounds. I think Hungary are going to be buzzed. They got that first one. They've got 2 players fairly close to each other. Here's Norby just hanging around under that walkway, putting pressure over towards Elvin, who is quite content to sit mid-mansion. That's another thing about this map as well. Time can go really quick. Freaks goes down. Now, it's just going to be Norby. I don't think he's moved too much, actually. He hasn't. And there's the MG. There's the MG. Yeah, a bit of a contrast between that first map. Hungary kind of ground to a bit of a halt in that mid area. Nades coming over. Something you have to be careful of as well. That this rooftop here, nades that come over from allies, that can have an awkward bounce. So they have to be careful of that. This is what I thought they might do eventually. That kind of more aggressive push on B side. Freaks already in warehouse. Obviously got a good spawn for B side. Maybe that's something Hungary were waiting for, just to get that good B spawn. Look at that. The kind of centralization of the map. Czechia all on B. Hungary, mostly B side, hanging by piano as well. Waiting for that flank to come back, but you're going to get a bit of moving here from Elvin, who might... Oh, he can hear them. He has to hear them. If I can hear them with this cheap headset, he must be able to hear them. Oh! Yeah. Of course, it had to be Spirit as well. Nice shot from Adam as well. That reaction shot. That reaction shot from Elvin was... Mwah. If anyone wants to clip anything, by the way, please do. These clips go straight on YouTube. And they do a heck of a lot of good. For getting the word out that COD 2 is still kicking. Yeah, Spirit mentioning tags. There's been a bit of a talk about those lately. Elvin just finishing off that tag there. With the Luger. Axis going up by 2. But yeah, that's something that I'm expecting quite a bit. A little bit of game chat, a little bit of public chat in the mix. I think will be a thing. Narai taking a heavy tag. Where did he get that? Yeah, that would have been maybe off that wall. That's something they need to be careful of. But it doesn't look like they're going to be rushed this round. Although we do have Freaks who's going to make his way into Salah with the Thompson. Can you give them something to think about? I don't think they would have expected him to get in here just yet. Definitely not. There goes Narai. So they lose a shotgunner. He did have a secondary as well. Good play from Freaks. You kind of see that Thompson used a bit more on a map like this. It's not always picked up. But you kind of don't really want to leave home without it. If you're an allied team on Carentan, it's a big boost, you know? Trying to take important buildings like warehouse, cellar. Even MG, but that I kind of feel like the angles sort of favour Axis a bit more. Nice shot. I think he does have Gassar right next to him though, or fairly close by. That will do it.
Axis
Either way, nice push by Freaks. A sign that Hungary do want to get into the action a little bit quicker. Bit of a trade there. Yeah, Narai's going to get his shotgun back. Yo, for 60 months. Get your grease in gear. Yes, dude, thank you. On the MG kill. Spirit goes down again. And a no-scope from Adam. Oh, wait, is it? Why did they call that a no-scope? Firefly, thank you. Or Amberfly, sorry. Thank you, brother. Thank you for 60 months, dude. That's crazy. That's nearly a year, man. Thank you so much, dude. Thank you, brother. I appreciate you, man. When are you going to stream again as well? You started and then you stopped. But thank you, man. Oh, that Thompson isn't going to beat that M1. Brave of him, though. Yeah, he's going to be careful with that. That angle doesn't suit him. Good cover, though, from Calixer. Now, he's going to be Norby. Is he sitting bombed out or just coming out from bombed out? Yeah, nothing that Hungary are probably going to sweat about. I don't think they were expecting Carentan was going to be a cakewalk. Norby choosing to keep that M1 as a secondary. I don't blame him. Shotgun and M1 kind of go pretty well together. Shotgun and car, even better, if you can get one. But Firefly, thank you, man. I'm really grateful, dude. Sorry if you can hear any bangs in the background. That would be my cat.
Allies eliminated.
And there goes Norby.
Win.
Yeah, I think Hungary will want a couple. 3, 4, maybe even 2. I don't know. What do you kind of expect as a Carentan attacking team going up against, you know, well-established teams? If it were you guys, you're up against Czechia and, you know, you're attacking first. What would you kind of want to go on Axis as? What would you expect as like an allied team? I know Dawnville, people kind of say 3, 4 is like the kind of ballpark. This could be big though. Wow, Spirit. Just kind of walking through the front door that was left open. Yo, Enzi, welcome in, bro. Good to see you, man. Good to see you, buddy. Big dog Enzi, good to see you, man. LSK, welcome in. Sammy! Yeah, this is how it's going to be for a bit, I think. I'm just thinking of the lineup with Hungary. I think their kind of talent is going to lie, or I guess their best effort is going to lie in that rush tactic. There's a few Thompsons coming out. Freaks and Inzen both have them. Well, they're not going to be rushing B this round, though. They're just going to do a mid-rush and rush A. There's a whole barrel of them literally heading towards that kind of A side. They're leaving that B flank open again, though, which is risky. Spirit just covering those mansion stairs. Samby, good to see you, man. Hope you're good. LSK, Enzi. Great to see you guys too. Hope you're good. Shucking his hams. I love a bit of that, man. Single life. Right, big build up. Over by A side. This is going to be really crucial for Narai to hold it. He does get one, but then eventually goes down to a scope of all people. You see that very often. Close-up scope kill on the shotgun. Right, Tigler finding his second in the form of Elvin. Spirit is going to be trying to clear that MG side, but he does have Adam hiding just by the case in that left side MG room. They haven't actually committed to MG yet. They're pretty much about 75% of the way through. Inzen finding Calixer in the background. Adam's going to have to move, but he's going to get caught. Nate, yep, as soon as he goes round.
Allies win.
A lot better, a lot better. So there's that A push. That's a positive for Hungary. Maybe a bit of a concern for Czechia. I mean, Narai did take one with him, but as a shotgun, you've really got to pick your angle in that MG house and just make it nigh on impossible for allies to kind of walk in without taking some kind of injury or damage. Tiglet looking for that early kill going down B Street. And Nade finding Inzen. Any more tournaments? There's plenty coming up throughout the year, buddy. We're not going to be short of COD 2 or COD in general. But yeah, there's going to be plenty coming up through the year, man. I don't know if they're doing another Clown Cup before LAN. But yeah, man, there's plenty coming up, dude. Do not worry. There's a few things in the pipe. Oh, what happened there? Narai a little bit shaken from the MG round last round, maybe itchy trigger finger. Tiglet finding Clixer. He's a very talented scope as well. He can well, he's dead now, but I mean, you know, usually when he's alive, he can be a very good scope. Nice transition there from the right, making up for his team kill earlier, leaving Norby on his own. Over by B. Does have smoke. He does have a tiny hope. We have got Kassar making his way into bombed out. Just checking. Norby's only real hope is smoke and then maybe a safe plant. Axis players are going to be in mansion. Kassar is just oh, he's heading into an allied sniper house, so Norby is going to have pressure coming from that window fairly soon, just about there.
Axis win.
Yeah, there's some things coming up, Girl Scout. Again, I don't know if there's a Clown Cup coming between next LAN, but yeah, there's some good things coming up for COD 2, dude. And COD. Obviously, I'm more kind of in, you know, into COD 2 and involved in that, but, you know, there's positive things coming the community's way for those that love their retro kind of you know, COD. Oh, that was a tricky headshot. Inzen finding Elvin just on those cellar stairs. But yeah, you've also got a lot of good people that support the game. On the right-hand side of the screen, you can see CODTube, which is going to be like your YouTube version for clips of kills and frags. Kassar getting caught on sandbag. I think his shoelace got caught on that. You got Gathering of the Nerds, which is our American brethren. They've got tournaments coming up. They're always busy with their tournaments, matches, pugs. Very good, passionate bunch of people as well, working on improvements for the game too, in terms of smoke, things like that. You got FPS Challenge, who pretty much, if they weren't around, we wouldn't be able to have the servers capable to do this. So you've got loads of people that are supporting the game, and there's good things in the pipeline. So do not worry. B is pretty much smoked out. There's double smoke. Freaks just walking on the window, so getting immediately punished by Calixer. Tigler just watching his teammate go down in a bit of a, through the scope, bit of a Saving Private Ryan moment. There you go. There's another round for Czechia. So 2 left in the half. It hasn't really been a positive start for Hungary, but again, it's Axis. And I have a feeling Hungary are really going to dig their heels in, so Czechia, I think, are going to get a taste of their own medicine when they go on to attack. It could be tough for them. Yeah, Hell Let Loose Vietnam. I'm looking forward to that as well. I want to play a bit more HLL, man. I've been watching a lot of their casts as well. Oh, that was nearly a team kill. Spirit was really lucky. Who was that? Who was that just right near him? Was that Freaks? Oh no, it was Tigler. He literally nearly bashed him in the leg and took him out. Right, Norby finding Nurai, winning that shotgun duel early on. So again, there might be a little bit of a reshuffle with Axis now. It's one of those maps where you kind of have to be reactive. For example, if you lose a player MG, as an Axis player, generally someone else will come over to try and support and fill that gap, but yeah, now Axis actually have 3 players. 1 B, 1 mid, 1 A side. Can't really afford to have a... They definitely can't afford to have a floater now. I don't think anyone's going to be able to flank. Now they're going to reshuffle a little bit more. You can see Adam making his way over to Mansion. Nade's coming over to B, but Norby just headbutting one away. Ooh. Kassar with the trade there, getting the nade from beyond. Inzen pushing up to Mansion. Adam's actually outside, which is a bit of a change of role. Oh, just one bullet past the head, then gets one right in the butt cheek in return. 8-3. And Trey, you're welcome in, dude. Nitrous, I said this at the beginning. Once Carentan got picked, I was like, where's my boy Telly? He'd have loved this. He would have loved this. Clicks it, finding Inzen. That's a early loss. Has to be really careful. He's keeping an eye on the sky for any nades that may be coming over. I don't think anyone's in a hot nade position at the minute for Hungary. Norby's probably the closest, but I did put in the Discord if anyone wanted to co-stream. But I think you guys were busy slagging off Panther, so, you know, it's fair. I say you guys, me as well. Oh, Adam just dodging those bullets there. Doing a little shimmy-shammy to get away from the M1. That does mean, though, Spirit has MG, and he does have an M1. Freaks is going to... Man, no, he isn't. Shucky, welcome in. SpongeBot, legend, welcome in. Right, Spirit with an aid finding Adam. It's going to be Spirit and Norby left. Spirit might actually get a plant, although he's going to be molested pretty much immediately. Nurai finds him. Oh, sorry, Elvin finds him. Nurai didn't. Uh-oh. Here come the question marks. Norby's going to be left to try and defend that plant. No nade, no smoke. Could be tricky for him. Unless he manages to get a bundle of them together. He's actually going to be going on the top, I think, by the look of it. Coming out the window. Thomas, welcome in. Oh, he does find one. This is where they're going to have to be careful. That smoke is going to disappear.
Explosives defused.
No, that's unlucky.
Axis
That's
win.
really unlucky. I mean, fair play to Czechia. Putting their bodies on the line. I didn't actually see Elvin defusing. I didn't actually hear the tinkle either. Right, 9-3 is going to be the halftime score. I don't think Hungary will be too upset with 3. I don't think they're going to... I mean, it's hard not to be upset as an attacker on Carentan. Because you, literally from the off, everything's kind of against you. Axis players hiding in high buildings, nades, smokes. The size of the map as well, the fact that, you know, if you've got A, or players spread out, B and A, you can't really support each other too much. Oh, Calixer. To shake off that rust. Adam with the first nade. This is going to be a big B push. There you go, Czechia coming in hot. With that first round. Freaks, Inzen both finding a kill. That shotgunner might just get himself a kill here. Freaks finding Elvin. Narai's going to need this one just to clear warehouse if he can. No, he isn't. High risk, high reward. I think that first round is going to be going to Hungary. Yep, it is indeed. Well played.
Axis win.
Nice. That is the start Hungary would have wanted. It's a really high pressure round, you know. You've got players running in there with shotgun Thompson. You're an Axis player sitting in warehouse with a rifle. You're kind of hoping your aim is pretty good. But Czechia tried it, and he failed. Czechia's map is going to be Volante. This is Hungary's. And then the third map, if we get there, which I have a feeling we will, is going to be Breakout. You wrote me a song. I hope you played it on your ukulele. Ooh, that's a big tag on Kassar. Oh, he's going to be jumping. Are they going to do... Oh, yes. Adam did it. It's always good. Love seeing the jump. Yeah, Volante got picked. Oh, and he missed it. Broken ankles. But Hungary banned Dawnville. So Czechia were... Or Czechia, sorry. Were a little bit lost. So there was quite a big pause on the map pick. And then, oh, nice reaction shot. I like that. Play from Norby. And then, yeah, they went Volante. They just went for that wild card.
Axis win.
Savage, welcome in. Welcome in, welcome in. You feel old watching? You're never old. You're never old, my friend. We were born in the good years for gaming, dude. We had it good. Right, Calixer opens things up B side, but everyone else is going A in mid. Kassar with the Thompson does go down, doesn't actually pick anyone with him. Adam finding Spirit as a trade, so that... Yeah, he has got Mansion, which is going to help them massively. It just splits the Axis defense in half as well. It's kind of that kind of focal point of the map. So if you can take Mansion, it kind of splits the Axis defense, puts them in a little bit of an interesting dilemma in terms of supporting each other A and B side. Tigler is going to be holding MG, which I think Czechia are going to want to try and get rid of if they can. How has this happened? Oh. What? Oh! Then there's an... Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yep. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Yep. That just happened. Yep. Mm-hmm. Plant goes down. Calixer nearly goes out with a nade. I don't believe what just happened on that walkway. It's unbelievable. Alright, finding Norby. Could be a nice early round for Czechia if they get it. They do, 10-5. $34, $38. Never old, boys. Never. We had the best years of gaming. The best years. Everything about gaming was good. Like over here we had, you know, like just catalogs, which were good. I miss those. You know, looking at them for Christmas. Even just the smell of like an Argos catalog, you know? Everything. Everything was good about gaming. We got to see games like Zelda. Like Mario going 3D. Bro, we had it good, man. We had it good. I feel bad for youngsters nowadays. You know, growing up on Fortnite? Nah. 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 Boys, we had it best. We had it best. We're lucky. Even guys older than us, you know, 40s that had like NES and stuff, you know. Good times. Oh, that heavy Thompson tag on Spear. A little bit late to react, but he will survive as the song goes. Right, a little bit of a movement or pressure here going on MG, which again could be important because I think everywhere else is going to be pretty much cleared. Elvin? Elvin just avoided MG. Okay. There you go, Tigler. He's got his aim in now. He's back. He's back. There we go. That's better. That's better.
Axis win.
Something Hungary are pretty good at as well. Those early pushes as Axis. They like to, once they know how the map is kind of evolving, if Czechia are going to be pushing A or B, they like to try and get players kind of in their backline if they can, flank them a little bit. So always keep an eye on the map. If you see any red kind of pushing over their half, I say their half, if you see any players kind of merging out, you know, via rush house, coming out on this sort of street, was that a nade or a pigeon? A nade. That was good timing. Yeah, just keep an eye for that. They may not do it now because they're only down to 3. Ooh, grease gun as well. Love that. Love that. Oh, Norby's sitting in that smoke. Is he going to get 2? Elvin might be regretting. Spirit says you guys don't have smoke. I'm saying nothing. I don't want to start a debate. I'm saying nothing. I am saying nothing. I'm not doing it. I've been in the NA Discord too long. Never say anything about smoke. Oh, wait, Norby's diffusing, bruh. Guys, hello. Are we okay? But Adam.
Explosives diffused. Axis win.
Huh. Am I streaming next match? I have a feeling this one is going to go over that one when it starts. We have a... I mean, this hasn't gone on for 2... Actually, it's kind of got the 40-minute mark. If I can go from this one to the other one, if they want me in it, and if they send me details on Discord, I'll jump straight from this onto that one, wherever that one is going to be, you know, whatever stage that one's in. More than happily. But we have... Most of us think this is going to go to a 3-mapper. So, but yeah, if they want me to, of course, happily. Welcome in, Mega, as well. We have Nicki Minaj in COD. Oh, isn't she in Fortnite? Don't they have, like... Uh-oh. Shotgun go! Narai didn't check above, though. Not that you would. Yo, Day Lady, welcome in, brother. Now you feel much older. It's alright, SpongeBob. Spirit goes down. I have a feeling Spirit could be animated this game. Just something telling me he could be quite animated. Could be a good game to watch. Adam was checking MG window. Does find a kill on Tigler. 2v2. Just under a minute. My favourite map. Day Lady, you know me so well, dude. What the heck is he doing up there? Adam just checking the roofing. You posted the song in chat? Did you? Why didn't it come up? Did it not come up for me? It didn't come up for me, dude. Bro, you have to apologise, man. You post what you want. All of you post what you want. I don't mind. Your first ever game was Duck Hunter? Bro, Duck Hunter? Remember playing Crazy Taxi? Yeah, man. Crazy Taxi. That's actually on Steam. I think I picked that up for like 60p on a sale. Right, 1v1. This is actually a big round. Well played, Calixer. Here come the binds for Czechia. Oh, this is going to be a good match. This is going to be a good match. It's going to be good. 11-7. Czechia on the verge of taking Hungary's map. And there's still... How many rounds left in this? My god, my math is getting bad today. Either way, there's still a few rounds. Still a few rounds. Hungary could maybe get this back, but They need those opening frags. They really do. They need to win those duels with scope. Adam didn't break his ankles this time, but hope he isn't afraid of heights. Narai's going to be peeking mansion. Oh, that nade from Adam. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Dedo, good to see you, buddy. Right, Freaks Norby finding 2, so Czechia are a man down, but Narai's in a really good spot. He's actually going to take mansion for free, pretty much. And he does have that secondary. Tigler still holding MG. Elvin coming to back up his shotgunner. We've got a bit of movement from Freaks going to back spawn. Currently sitting on 14-5. Tigler on 16. A little bit of a duel going on MG side. Brave here from Elvin. Now, is Norby going to hear that? He's very convinced that there's someone back spawn. Whoa. Okay. Good peek. I like it. What just happened? Did my game just crash? What the heck just happened? Did that happen for you guys as well? My game just... What the heck? Elvin died. What just happened? That has never happened in COD 2 in my life. Everything just froze. That was kind of weird. Strange. Either way, Hungary are going to get the reversal on that one.
Explosives diffused.
Tigler not choosing to pick up that secondary. Yeah, Dedo, good to see you, bud. Oh, the D&D chat. It's all good, man. I'm sure you've done a good job. Hoi! Either way, good play from Melvin. Nice pressure on that back line of Axis. And he... Oh, yes, we do have a rush. We do indeed. Spirit, there you go. That's going to make him smile. Double kill holding that. Oh, hi. Oh, Norby. That's 11-9. That's 11-9. Wow.
Allies eliminated.
Wow. Wow.
Axis win.
Team wipe. Nice play from Spirit. That is going to make him... That's going to make him happier. Can you join regular spec for 1 round? I can. Wait, please say I'm not lagging it again. It lagged for you guys as well? That was weird. Please don't say they want me in. They want me in spec. Rainy and DDoS attack. That's their comeback. Trump takes their role. They ruin COD 2 for us. Right, Adam getting on the ledge. Popping nades over to B. Smoke sounds like it's going out on cart. By what I can hear. Yes, it is. Which usually symbolizes a B attack. I'll try and get some high shots. Just so you can see where that kind of push evolves. They are going to have Axis players pushing under archers, so... It's going to make that B push a little bit tricky. One allied player was going to go nade spot, but wow, Norby from across the road there. Finding Elvin, neighbour to neighbour. Calixta looking over to that B spot, trying to find his scope counterpart. Can we switch servers after this map? Okay, so they are saying that streamer mode is causing a problem for them. So I'll leave them to debate that. Yo, Sephi, good to see you, buddy. How you doing, my friend? Good to see you, buddy. Good to see you, good to see you. Hey, and there goes...
Axis win.
There goes Adam. So it's going to be 11-10. Hungary coming back, clawing at the heels of Czechia. You haven't quite managed to get those final 2 rounds on attack. Yeah, I got nerfed, man. I got heavily nerfed. But we'll do some high ground shots. Just see where those early allied movements kind of develop. But I don't think rushing Hungary is the play. Hungary seem to thrive in that kind of a high stress play. That's twice now Czechia have done that rush. One B side, one down mid, and it didn't work. Smoke again going out just outside arch, a little bit kind of on that cart, but I think it's more for a kind of mansion window. Also through that kind of rush archways or Axis in return, then smoking rush. At least I assume it's their smokes. It would be the same pattern for them. Right. Inzen goes down off cart. That could be a big opener for that allied team. They do have an Axis scope back B who's about to get happy slap. No, he isn't. Spirit from Mansion. Nice play. Again, that thwarts that B push. Allies left with nothing but to commit to it, I think. Adam peeking along the archway there. 3 Axis players left. Yeah, wait for the Anyads. They'll be coming. Right, Sigler now I think is going to move over. He might get there a bit too late. Spirit finding his third in the form of Calixer. So it's going to be Adam left. He's going to go for that last man resort. Pushing in a Mansion. No, he isn't. Norby finds him. 11-11. Yeah, Sephi, hope you're well, buddy. Always nice to see you. Hopefully we do get to change server after this. Let's see what weapons people have got. Oh, I can't. They have their pistols out, don't they? You know what would be good? Is if Kodzu had that thing where your secondary went on your back or something, you know, so you could see it. That'd be quite cool. But you know what? Kodzu is beautiful as it is. Spirit again. I think that was Spirit, you know. Looking for that early cross kill into Garden. Doesn't get it. We do have a Norby sitting there with an M1. Actually looks a bit like a shotgun there. 2 Axis kills coming in. Inzen does eventually go down. Adam evening things up, finding Tigler, 3 apiece. Uh-oh. Axis flanker. Who is that over by Piano? Is that going to be Freaks? I have a feeling it might be Freaks. Is it Freaks? Show me your name. It is Freaks. It is indeed. Right, Calixet pushing in with Scope. Joined, I think, by Elvin, if I'm not mistaken. No, it's Adam. It's a bit tricky to figure out. Who's left? That nade landing in his pocket. Unlucky not to get the kill there. I don't know if Axis have any more nades. It's planting on the right side for them to not be able to do anything about it. There's a nade. There's a nade. Right, Freak going to be pushing from MG Garden. Norby sitting Mansion. It is 2v2, so they're going to have to time this well together. Adam literally sitting on plant. And Calixer in MG with Scope. I don't think he has a secondary. He does have a shotgun on his butt. Can he use the MG? No, he can't. It doesn't matter. Hungary on the comeback. Hungary on the comeback. This is their map as well. Maybe they banked on a tricky allied half. And then they just believed in themselves to come back on Axis. How about that? But yeah, map point. We either go to Valente or we go overtime on Carentan. So much needed round for Czechia. Future, welcome in. A much needed round. Adam getting a tag on someone there. Couldn't quite see who. Oh, Adam making his way into Ally Sniper House. Is he going to be jumping again? He is. He did quite well before when he got on there. It's quite a nice strategy to have that kind of high ground overview of Carentan. I think by now most Axis players are going to be sort of in hiding. There aren't going to be many out. Yeah, one just sitting by Arch, one going in Axis Guard, and one allied player making his way into Cellar there, you just saw. So there may be a bit of a push into Mansion. I think Adam did just get a tag there. Inzen finding Kassar. And now a bit of activity. Look at the height Adam's getting there. Beautiful. Working from height. You get extra pay for that as well. Right, Calixer pushing it with Scope. Does find Norby with the trade on the right. Shotgun for shotgun. And then getting caught by the Scope of all people. Ah, Calixer not banking on Spirit. Just sitting there ratting in the corner. You love it. Right, Adam did eventually make his way across the map. He's playing the floor is lava. Can't touch the floor or he dies. Spirit does go down. That is one Axis player. This is overtime written all over it. No nade here for Inzen. Adam is going to plant. There you go. That, of course it is. Of course it is. Of course. So if you have a question, is there going to be overtime on map 1? Of course there is. Who do I think I am? Who do I think I am? So yeah, of course there's overtime. Overtime on map 1, map 2, and map 3. But yeah, you are going to see links coming up in the chat, guys. You've got links coming up for different Discords. For CODTube as well. Also for COD Maniac. There's plenty of things to get involved in if you want to keep up to date with what's going on in COD. There's upcoming LANs that you're not going to want to miss. There's plenty of things to be excited about if you're an old school COD fan. So please make sure if you're not in the Discords, if you're not signed up to like CODTube, COD Maniac, it's all free. Don't worry, I'm not trying to get money out of you. It's just a nice way of supporting the community, showing the numbers are good for the game. So please do if you haven't. Also, if you just like a bit of banter, if you want to go in the Discord, just have a chat. It's good. It's good. There are thousands of people accumulated in all of the Discords, so you're not going to be alone, don't worry. People there to help if you do want to download COD 2 again, because things have changed a bit in terms of PAMs and stuff. So if you are looking at it thinking you want to get back into it, there's people there to help you. Yo, Stenham, welcome in, dude. Good luck with your game tonight, man. Are you playing? Yeah, I think you're playing. Good luck, man. Overtime on the previous game? Oh, was that the 3-hour game, wasn't it? Yeah, there's a lot of overtime in that one. A lot of overtime. If that's the one I'm thinking of. This is kind of the problem with overtime in Carentan as well. It has the... I mean, every map has the potential to go back and forth, but... It's, you kind of have that potential of Axis getting their rounds and then swapping, and then the same thing happening again, just Axis kind of getting the rounds again and again and again. But it is also quite fun because it does potentially encourage Allied team to maybe do something different. Maybe throw caution to the wind. Maybe try and scope from bombed out with the shotgun into MG, you know, all kind of different things. Nitrous. 2 hours? Yeah, you're not wrong. There's an hour. An hour has gone on. We're still on map 1. And I think the other match is just starting as well. So Stenning, good luck, dude. Right, so we have started overtime, but nothing has changed in terms of teams. Hungary are going to be starting half-time, or overtime even, sorry, on Axis. And Czechia are going to be attacking. Freaks finding 2. I'll try and keep track of where the kills go as well. I could actually, if you want, get the... What's the command for keeping the kill feed up? Do you guys want that while I'm in spec? Would that help? Because they don't really last too long. And it only kind of shows you who's left spirit committed to that one. Yo, and Trey, thank you, man. Thank you for the sub, dude.
Axis win.
My fellow casting brother. Thank you, man. Thank you, dude. God bless, man. I appreciate that a lot. Thank you, buddy. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate you, dude. Yeah, first round does go to Axis. I'll get a quick view of the score sheet so you can see where people are going. I'll try and do that at the end of each round as well, now that we're off streamer mode. Elixir finding Inzen. Does open up B-side a bit, which I think is where a few other Allied players are supporting. Maybe. What is this? Oh, it's the light. Wonder what that was. Looked like a Christmas decoration. Elvin Adam finding kills, which means B is looking a little bit more naked. They're like me at the moment. Norby does find Calixer off that B street. Oi, just got sidetracked by someone else. Norby finding Elvin, bringing it back to Desmond Tutu. He's going to be going for that front plant, which is risky. I don't actually think he shot there either. It's just the camera switch. Right, he gets a front plant, which dramatically increases the chances of Allies winning this. They just have to play careful, keep their heads in. Doesn't his neck look long there? Oh, there you go. It's just the collar. Right, Adam finding Spirit as the first kill, and there goes Norai. That's a big round. An early Allied round. Can he jump and get that? He can. Good jump. You go again. 13 apiece. That's a big round. Especially as they go on to Axis next. That could be a crucial one. You know, when they go up those stairs, I always think they're rushing mansion, so I get a little bit confused, but maybe not yet. Oh, Freak's finding Cassandra. Adam has to dive off that windowsill for fear of him being the second target. Well played from Freaks. Getting the scope kill on that. Yeah, that kind of messed up their jump plans a little bit. Did Freaks go down? Why is... Oh, there you go. The camera just taking ages to see him. Oh, did he just spot another one? He did. So someone's made it on the jump. Probably Adam. He seems to be pretty quick at that. Ensign covered in smoke. He's doing that jump pretty well, and it's not taking him too much time, but is it going to be effective? All right, pressuring warehouse. There's that smoke on B again. Have they cleared it? Have they cleared back B? I would use X-ray, but... Oi! Nope, they haven't. Now, have they? No, Narai does find Tigler, though, but Ensign, I think, is still up. Adam caught on the roof a little bit. He's got good vision from there. A little bit of cover for his body. Saw a nade coming out of Mansion. Adidas welcome in. Ensign catching Adam mid-flight. I hate when they do that with the breathing. That triggers my asthma. Right, Calixa left. Freaks is just going to be holding his corner. Ensign sitting back, be Spirit. That's all they have to do. Just keep their heads down. It's not exactly super exciting, but it's they don't have to do anything else. Spirit peeking and finding Calixa. So they do get another Axis round. Now we are going to switch. Not a bad half, actually. Czechia getting one could be a bit of a positive for them as they go into defense. I'm not surprised to see Hungary not doing any kind of flanks or anything on that. They don't really want to risk it. It's not really within their interest to do that. Again, they're probably going to play, I don't want to say boring because that's, you know, not derogatory, but quite kind of basic defense. Just keep their heads in. Only peek for, you know, milliseconds if they need to. Oh, Freaks, though, doing what he did earlier. Getting that Thompson and putting early pressure on Mansion. Oh, thank you for the hype train, guys, by the way. I appreciate that. I just saw that come up. Thank you. I do appreciate it. Replan, if that bracket doesn't work, let me know and I'll find you one. That may be an out-of-date link, but let me know. Welcome in as well, dude. Okay, Ensign's turn to try the jump. And he does, armed with an M1. Bit of a calculated push for now. Bashar, welcome in, dude. Yeah, first map. First map, buddy. We're going to be here for a while, don't worry. Welcome in, man. Doubling up on MG as well. Calixa going to be holding your spawn. No, you're back B, sorry. So problem with Carentan, a lot of things kind of look alike as well. Oh, they didn't expect that. How did Freaks just kind of walk in? He did eventually go down to Elvin, but a little bit of a lapse in concentration on the defense for Czechia. If they give up an early round, the Riders find Spirit. So they might be able to recover it, but they're going to have to work on that. Yeah. And then he finds Norby. So Ensign from above on the roof of Warehouse does find Calixa. Yeah, that's definitely a early warning side for Czechia's defense. Freak's just kind of walking in. He does go down eventually. Nice catch there from Elvin. So it should be a nice, easy defuse. So it will be 14 apiece. I think there's going to be a few back and forths on this. So get ready. There might be the... we could be here for a while, guys. Do not worry. But yeah, thank you, guys. I appreciate the subs and stuff. Thank you. Helps a hell of a lot. Thank you so much. Right, 14 apiece. Let's go high ground, and then I'll get the score sheet up for you as well, just so you can see where people are as the mild nade shower begins. Or not. Not one nade. I didn't hear one. Did you guys? Nope. Apart from that one. Which means we have 9 nades out there. Could be an explosive. 8 nades. Interesting. Someone taking a heavy tag. I think was an allied player in a ride with the first kill on Tigler. Clicks are very active, but moving into the way of an 8. It's actually surprising it got there. I thought it kind of went more backer B, if that makes sense. I didn't realise it kind of dribbled over that. Unless it did just catch the roof and then dribble down. Freaks taking warehouse. Elvin finding spirit. As soon as I see him go down, I wonder if he's going to say anything. How'd... Excuse me? Huh? Where did... What? Where did... Huh. Oh, Norby does find Kassar off plant. He's going to go for a... Yep, front plant. That nade is going to avoid him. In fact, there's at least 2 nades there. Yeah, you know what? I was going to get some COD emotes. I'm going to do that. Do not worry. That is on my... that's on my list. That's a good shout, man. But yeah, I'm going to do that. Do not worry. This place is going to be more codified. Don't worry. But yeah, I'll get that. Don't worry. Any idea of what you guys want? Like the headshot icon or something, or... But yeah, no, don't worry. I'm going to do that. Right. 15-14. Czechia go up by 1. This is going to be their last round on Axis as well. So they would more than likely expect to get this. Elvin finding spirit. Nope, still not going to say anything. Okay, nope, fair enough. Ooh, Inzin catching a stray there from Kassar, right in the chin. That's how they're going to want to play it. Can anyone explain that nade outside Archers? How did that kill him? Was it underneath him? Or like on him? It must have landed on the windowsill, maybe. Right. Freaks left. Ooh, does find Kassar. 4 more of those are left and he wins the round. But it looks like it's going to be 16-14. Yeah, Freaks, this is going to be the last round on attack, so he can't really... No point in him saving. Under a minute left to do something.
Allies eliminated.
There he goes. Right. 16-14 at the switch.
Win.
Oh, there you go. It's going to bring up the score sheet anyway. Yeah, I'll get some more emotes for you. We've actually got a few emote slots as well I need to use. So, yeah, don't worry. COD 1 logo, some COD logo, celebration emotes. Yeah, okay. Alright, man. I got you. Oh, wait. Did they actually win that? I thought they had, I thought they had 1 more round to go. Strange. You know what? After all these years, I still don't understand how overtime works. Can you believe that? Still not understand. I thought they had 1 more round. So they do win that 16-14. Apparently. I thought it was a gap of 3. Maybe not. I don't know if we're going to switch to a different service where you can use a... Exposed underneath him. Explosion was strong enough to... Was it literally underneath him? Just on the ground? Yikes. I didn't think it had the I didn't think it had the strength to reach that high. Right, I'm guessing we're not switching as well. I'm guessing we're going to stay like this. Right, so Czechia do win Carentan. Czechia take Carentan from Hungary. That was I didn't expect that. Right, so it's going to be Volante. Bit of a compact map. You can see where allies start. And literally where Axis start kind of there. Nice early nade on Kassar. And I think A is usually the kind of first hit where you can see that flat cannon there is literally where Hungary are route 1ing and taking. They are going to get a plant down now. Tigler finding Calixer.
Axis eliminated.
Wow. That is what can happen on Volante. It can be very explosive, very quick. Very damaging for everyone involved. A bit like my last relationship. Yeah, super. Czechia won the first round, which was Hungary's map as well. So yeah, that is our A plan, which is usually the priority target. B is then going to be over here. So if we do ever go over there, that's what you're going to be looking for. Oh, it was on the ground. But I honestly didn't think it could reach there, you know. Because he didn't have a marker. Oh, that's good defending. Elvin Calixa finding that angle to hold A. Tigler finding Elvin, though, bringing it back to 2 apiece. Adam, who have you spotted? Yeah, there is also another tournament coming up. I believe one in Poland, isn't there? Isn't there going to be like a Polish championship? I think that's coming up. NZ, you might be able to confirm if you want to pop in any details, mate. In fact, oh, hang on, I'll give you mod. Hang on, man. So you can pop stuff in and do whatever. Hang on, man. You don't think it was streamer mode causing lag? I think it was only for Elvin, I think. I could jump in, but I don't want to do anything that might jeopardize the plays, you know.
Explosives diffused. Axis win.
Like I'm a guest. If it is lagging anyone, which that's been the like consensus before, then I don't want to do anything that might annoy anyone, you know. Because at the end of the day, they're letting me be here. They're letting me watch and do it. So although we don't get streamer mode, which is super nice, and you know it had a hell of a lot of work going into it. If someone's saying it's lagging them, whether it is or isn't, oh, double nade from Narai, and Inzen heavily pressured from the shotgunner. Does find a kill onto Narai, though he would be the shotgunner. Kassar then finds him. But yeah, it's a busy game for Axis trying to defend that A rush wherever it comes from. Kassar did find 2. Was that a double headshot? Either way, 2-1. I don't know how much Hungary know about this map. They do seem to be kind of route wanting it at the minute. And just pressing W and hitting that A-bomb site. And judging by those early kills, it would be where they're going again. Kassar through the smoke does eventually get dropped by Spirit. Now with that shotgun. Spirit does find... Right as well, nice shot from Calixer there, just peeking that corner. Smoke right on that mid-street. Did he get tagged there? Nice. That's good defending. This is what can happen. It can be risky. Yeah, I might ask them at the half. Yo, Asia, welcome in, man. Welcome in, big dog. I'm going to give you mod as well. Hang on, man. These are the guys that are responsible for putting so much work into the game and why we can actually be here having these matches. So, yeah, guys. Give them some love if you can. These guys work tirelessly, along with Sunspinks, Juarez, loads of people that do loads of work in the background that literally make all this possible. You got guys on the American side of things as well. Harry, you got Magnum, you got loads of people that, you know, put tons of good work in. So if you do see their names, guys, just you know, give them a thumbs up. Adam does find freaks. One Axis player left. This is going to be Adam. He does have Inzen and Tigler left, both in pretty good angles to try and defend that bomb from getting defused, which they do. So it's going to be 3-2.
Allies win.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, if you think what COD 2 had back in the day, this was it. This was bare bones COD 2. If you were going to be casting or spectating. I mean, it is a nice contrast. I was watching something the other day. I think it was on Squad. Like that too was actually built up in terms of being a nice game to watch on cast by the community. And they did the contrast of how that game started off to now, and it's massive contrast, man. So this is what COD 2 was back in the day. If you're watching teams like, you know, your Dignitas, your Tech 9, your Cooler Masters, if you were spectating, I think this is pretty much what you were going to see. Until, like, maybe even, like, kind of when COD 4 had been around for a bit, they started getting health bars and stuff. In fact, I don't even think we ever had COD health bars in COD 2, did we? Adam calling for a bash?
Eliminated.
Spirit said no.
Allies win.
Spirit said no. I feel like Hungary might be in, no BS mode at the minute. Pelican, welcome in, dude. Yeah, Volante, very explosive. See if we actually catch any cross kills. Allies do have to keep their head down a little bit. We did. It was actually Elvin, I think, on the last match, getting some lucky headshots. There is a clip of that out there in the wild somewhere. Maybe an early plant as well, going on that corner. Nice cover there, but Axis players.
Explosives planted.
Wake up, Spirit. That's going to shake him up a little bit. Kassar and Nurai both finding kills. Allies down to 2. Make that 1 in the form of Norby. The thing is, that smoke can be really helpful for the Allies in approaching plant, but in that kind of later stage, it makes things a little bit tricky when they're trying to then defend the plant that their allies have put down. Makes things a little bit risky for them, but you have to smoke. You got to use it. But don't smoke in real life, kids. It's bad for you, okay? Don't smoke. 4-3. And the score sheet is going to look like this. Kassar at the top for Czechia. Spirit at the top for Hungary. Elvin getting tags on somebody there. Kassar with a nade finding Spirit. Oh, Norby Thompson does go down to Kassar. There's going to be a lot of pressure on that A plant again. Oh, Freak's trying to get that scope shot there. They're going to have any pressure over B side. We're going to have Tigler pushing through Monument, finding 2. Then getting dropped by Adam. And that is going to be the last Ally player in the form of Vincent. He's tagged. He's hurt. He's bleeding. He does find Kalix. Now it's 1v1. He kind of knows where Adam is, but just on the other side of that wall he's looking at. Is he going to see his muzzle? No, he isn't. Might see him now, though. Oh, the timing. The timing. I hate 1v1s. Hate 1v1s.
Explosives planted.
Okay, Inson managed to get away. Adam thinks he might still be on plant, but he isn't going to think that for long. Adam's spending a lot of time checking, but he has to be thorough. I don't have an X-ray mode, do I? Just pressed X, thinking I did, but I don't. Should be an ins and round. It'd be really extreme if this went into Adam's pocket. Gonna wind down the clock. Ensign knows he's not defusing. I don't know if Adam has a secondary. He does. Should be an easy kill for Ensign.
Axis eliminated.
Nice.
Allies win. Objective
Right, 4 apiece. Nice and calm there by Ensign. And that's going to be your scoreboard as well. 4 apiece, so still even. Could go either way. There's been a few of those early nades. Been a few of them. A little bit of a shouting match over by Monument. Who is this? Could that be Spirit with shotgun? No, it's going to be Norby with Thompson. Didn't expect Nurai to be there backing up Kassar, who baited his teammate well there. You love to see it. Sacrificing a teammate so you can get a kill. A viable strategy for Call of Duty. I encourage it. They're actually making their way B-side now. I think they've realised there is another part of the map. They found it. There you go. guys. There's a different plant. It's like Burgundy, you know, when you first find A.
Explosives planted.
Ooh, shotgun. Nice. Spirit does fine. Adam, 2v2. Narai is still up, and I think you have a secondary, right? Just show me a second gun. Narai, please. Maybe he doesn't. This is kind of tricky. This makes B really tense because there's a few kind of cheeky cubby holes where allied players can hide. There's going to be Spirit left. Shotgun and cart. Did he just see him? I think he did. Yep, definitely saw him. Well played.
Allies win.
5-4. But there you go. That's B. Welcome to B. We go again. I'll try that top-down view at the beginning because you get a good idea of where nades are going, where smokes are going to go as well. Yeah, looks like A is going to be the target now. Ooh, ay. Bit of a random nade for that one to go. Right, that's going to be a Hungary round. Pretty convinced with that. Adam's just going to...
Axis eliminated. Allies win.
Yeah, why not? Tox, welcome in. Thank you for the follows in the background as well, guys. There's no alerts or anything, just so we can, you know, focus on the game. I might get like a small thing in the corner, just so like no sound and stuff. I'll have a look at that. I'll see if there's someone that can like, you know, do nice COD things. Get like a little alert, a little COD animation in the corner when someone follows. Just you know, because I do feel bad, but I do see them come up, so I appreciate it. Thank you for following. Just get yourselves in the Discords. And keep up to date with everything coming on. 3v3, Kassar finding Tigler off the plant. Spirit's going to be hanging around by that smoke with Shotty. Freaks is fine, clicks. It's starting to slip a little bit for Czechia. They're 2 rounds down, about to be 3. Unless Kassar can John Wick this last bit. Oh, he spot someone at the back. Oh, well played, Spirit. That wasn't with the shotgun, was it? No, I guess he has a car. Would be nice if it was with the... yeah, he does have a car. There you go. 7-4, one before the half. But we are going to switch in a little while. And Czechia are going to be able to attack. Deep nades there, landing in the Axis spawn room. One Axis player going to be holding that bees... Oof. Trade there. Inzen catching a nade exit there, thanks to Narai. 4v4. Yo, Puffy. Welcome in, my dude. Hope you enjoying your Lego stream, man. You finally built Pika. Good job, good job. Good to see you, buddy. Good to see you streaming regularly as well, man. Right, Norby over by B side. I can't tell by that map. Oh, hello. Toxic. I love it. I love it. I love it. A little cod or any fish will do. Beautiful. Tigler does find Calixer. Kassar finding Tigler in return. I don't know if he's going to get the final 3, so it should be 8-4.
Axis eliminated. Allies win.
Oh, the prediction. Sorry, guys. Bear with me. Hang on. Czechia got that, didn't they? Hang on. I got you. I mean, it's probably going to be some easy points for you now, because, you know, they have a bit of an advantage. But it could all change. It is one of those maps. It is one of those maps where Czechia could come back and get this on the attack. Firefly, God bless, man. Sleep well, dude. Thank you again for the sub, man. Thank you for 60 months, buddy. Thank you. Sleep well, man. I'll get things done. Okay, this is an explosive round as I expected. One Axis player left. If I can find them before they die, is going to be Norby. There you go. He goes down. Right. Big opening round from Czechia. Coming back pretty hot with that one. Getting a much needed round, closing that gap to 3. Dadex, map 1, was 16-14 to Czechia. Welcome in, dude. Welcome in, welcome in. Yeah, it's overtime as well. Early kills again for Czechia. Clicks with a nade and a scope. Oh, there's 3. Wow. Spirit coming at him with a mission in his eyes on that one. Allies with a full squad make that -1. Axis down to 1. He's going to be Norby. He's over by B. The lonely role of holding B on Val. Oh, hi. Love a bit of that. Love a bit of that. 2-1. The right, I don't think it's close enough to get the shotgun kill from there. No, he isn't. Oh, the car will do it, though.
Allies win.
8-6. The gap closes. Oh, it's tense. So in summary, if Hungary win this, we go to breakout for map 3. If Czechia win it, which, well, they're on the right side to do so. It is I guess an allied-sided map, from what people would probably say. And the fact they're running in with Thompsons and pressing W and left click, kind of looks like the pressure is all on Axis at the minute. So if they win this, we say GG and all go to bed. Not the same one, though, unfortunately. I don't have a bed big enough for you guys. But if Hungary win this, we go to a 3rd map, which, just purely out of the joy of enjoying a bit more COD, I would like to see. But, I don't know. Czechia are catching up. That round gap is now down to 1. And it's been very quiet from the Hungarian lines at the minute. I'm going to check on his Spirit again, just seeing what he's doing, because he did do a big rush a second ago. He's going to be sitting on A by the looks of it. Does have the shotgun, so he is going to want to try and get in close if he can. He's actually on the plant and in that alleyway too, which could put him in a really good spot, unless he goes down to Adam, of course. That would prevent him from being in a good spot. 3v3 though. That initial kind of frantic wave is over. Smoke is still up. Someone took a heavy tag from an M1 there. Adam checking the sturdiness of those boxes. Freaks just ran out of petrol, I think, by the look of it. He broke down in mid-street. Dropped to Mirai, who then falls to Norby, who then gets a bullet right in the teeth by Calixer. One Axis player left in the form of Tigler. Aye. It's, how much should I bet on 3 maps? How much should I say I want to reduce that number a little bit, please. We did say 2 hours, so hour and a half. We're getting there. This has to be a 3rd mapper, right? Come on. Oh, that was dangerous play. They're sitting right in the middle of that smoke. Oh. Oh, Nelly Furtado.
Axis eliminated. Allies win.
Huh. Okay, a couple more and then we start worrying. They are kind of sitting far forward. Or is that just me? Are Axis sitting a bit far forward? Oh, Calixer. Oh, the double. That just opens things up so much. Inzen. Let's fight in the right and then gets dropped immediately by Adam. The rifling of Czechia today has been chef's kiss. It's been absolutely impeccable. To be fair to my estimations, I didn't think Czechia would win Carentan. I underestimated them there. I'll hold my hand up. And overestimated Hungary, you know. I thought that was their game. I thought that map suited their playstyle better. There was a bit of a debate on the smoke. But it's double figures for Czechia. Huh. Interesting. It's COD 2. It is a tricky mistress to try and predict. Tigler does win that duel on Calixer this time. Get scoped, nerd. Gets him back. Elvin then finding Norby. Freaks going down. Inzen finding Adam. Axis may be able to, I was going to say get out of that backline a little bit more and cause some damage, but Elvin over by Monument Plant goes down on A. Inzen's going to be coming from Allied spawn, going into money. Might get a nice easy back kill here. Not if he does that, he won't. That's an imposter. That isn't Inzen. That is someone else is playing for Inzen. Does he have like a small family member with one hand or something? That wasn't him. That was not him. Well, I didn't expect this. This is where COD 2 just throws you a curveball and random things happen. But yeah, I'm not sure if I like that, you know, that you're rolling the dice, you're just kind of throwing a little bit. It's really risky, man. Like with how Czechia have been playing, just to kind of meet them face first. I mean, I like the aggression, don't get me wrong, I love that, but like, just to meet them in that mid bit there, I don't know. I don't know if that's, I'd maybe stack one or two more here or here, maybe. Again, this is just me. I'm just a newbie, caster guy. Okay, Freaks has a chance to win this 1v1. He was just heavily tagged and pushed back in a box. Well played. 9-11. They failed Allied side. Should have got more than 3. I didn't think 3 was, you know, again, super bad, but yeah, it wasn't great. It wasn't great. I kind of judged it just by the way Czechia were playing. They did have a couple of failed pushes. I don't think they didn't feel as aggressive as I expected them to. It looked like neither team was really happy to commit to like a heavy push. That's GG.
Axis eliminated.
That's GG.
Allies win.
Unbelievable. Who called it 3 maps? Who called it 3? You're getting banned. Who said that? That is match point. Wow. I'm really surprised. Elvin finding Norby too easy. Adam finding... There's one more. Wow, that's... Okay, Tigler does get him from beyond. It's going to be Spirit left to keep him in it. I'm kind of shocked by that, you know?
Explosives planted!
Maybe after losing Carentan, they just kind of threw the towel in, but this hasn't felt like Hungary, you know? That's GG.
Allies win.
Well, I saw a Kurva in there somewhere. I saw a Kurva from someone. Kurva. I don't know who it was from though, but it was a brief one. Right, that is anticlimactic. Again, a summary that my ex-girlfriend will probably give you guys about me. Anticlimactic. Short and not even sweet, just short and anticlimactic. Right, that is That is me then. That is me. Right, I am going to find someone to raid out to. I'll see if Stenian. Oh my god, Stenin is streaming the COD 2 game. There's some COD 2 match even. There's some pro queue going on. Have I got any messages? I haven't. So I don't think they want me in the other match. But I can't see Stenin streaming. Does anyone know if he's streaming? He isn't. Is that match not being streamed? Oh no, wait, Mozart's streaming. Okay, we'll go see Mozart. I'll send you over to Mozart, the goat. But guys, God bless. Thank you for hanging out. I appreciate it. I'm super grateful to see so many of you here. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for the follows. Thank you for the subs. But yeah, Mozart is covering the Croatia Austria game. So if you can hang around for the raid, that'd be great. We'll go see him. But yeah, GG Czechia. Great win. Great win. But guys, thank you for hanging out. I appreciate it. God bless. Stay happy, stay healthy, stay horny. I don't know when the next one's going to be. But if you're in the TLS COD 2 Discord, whenever anything comes up on the schedule, if I'm needed, great. But there are going to be games on the GOTN website. So that is going to be Gathering of the Nerds in Twitch. If you drop them a follow, they've got tournaments going on. A little bit of a different time, obviously, compared to the times that we do things. But they put on a really good show. Some great casters, some good content. So please drop them a follow. Get yourselves in the COD, FPS Discord as well. Please check out everyone that helps keep this game alive. COD